Hi everyone, this is VickyBest and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll just be having a great conversation with EJ, and it's about a video clip I saw on social media, and I just wanted us to air our own opinion on it. And the video was all about relationship should be 50-50. Well, in my opinion, I don't think so, but like I said, in my opinion. So we're just here to talk about our perspective towards the video or on the video, and also I would love to hear from you as well. So without further ado, let's dive into the video.
That long in relationship. See, no, I'm being serious. If you're in a relationship, let everything go. Because men can die out of depression because he will send money for his mommy. If you now have sisters again, he will send for those ones. He will send for that people. He not be that it is babe. I will not come and I want to kill you. Me. I want to be there. I put up my boyfriend. My boyfriend is not credit to me. You credit your boyfriend. Let him credit. Jesus.
All right. So EJ.
Good day, everybody.
No, keep making noise. So hi EJ, welcome back. So I shared a video with EJ and she has some wisdom to,
No, that's actually my public name.
Yeah, I know. Well, I chose to call EJ to me, so.
There you go. Okay.
So do you think marriage should be 50-50 or relationship, like committed? I love making emphasis on committed relationship for a reason.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of casual relationship going on there.
Absolutely.
That's not what I'm talking about on this channel. I'm talking about serious relationship, committed relationship. Emphasis on that, okay? So, EJ, what do you think? Should relationship lead to marriage or marriage in itself be 50-50?
Relationships.
Because it all starts, it's a process. It all starts before the marriage.
Absolutely. And first of all, you have to be friends with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
That takes a lot. And the 50-50 is bogus. 50-50 is what you say when you're going into a business contract. Okay, I'm going to open a business. You're going to be my partner. You're going to own 50% of it. I'm going to own 50% of it. We both together own 100%. However, because we each own 50%, if one walks, the other one falls.
Like I have the freedom to walk out anytime.
Absolutely. When people say it's 50-50, they're giving themselves an exit before they even enter.
I love that.
And with relationships, when you're starting your relationship, your foundation and all that, your representative shows up for the first 2 years.
Okay.
That's the mask that we wear.
The pretense.
The pretense. Right. Once you get past that, then you build the foundation, a solid foundation based on friendship, respect, and love.
Okay.
Okay? And friendship, respect, and love. Is it 50-50 friendship? Is it 50-50 love?
Meaning I really don't trust you. If we're doing this 50-50, I'm like, I'm still looking at you. I don't really trust I can give my all.
Exactly.
But 50-50 for me says that's a business contract going on.
Right. And some marriages are business contracts.
And we know that. But
right.
That's all I'm talking about.
That's not a love relationship.
That is not marriage.
No, that's a contract.
Signed by God.
That's a business contract.
That's a business contract. That's not marriage. That's a business contract.
No.
So whenever you default the contract, like, hello,
I'm out. Peace.
Thank you. And that's what's going on in our generation right now.
I heard a long time ago that marriages, individuals in marriage give 100%. And then some. If you can't do your 100%, then I'm doing 110% because you can only do 90 today because you're not.
And I understand that.
Okay, now that's what a marriage entails. If you can't do 100%, I got your back. I'll pick up the slack. That's what marriages do. Marriage is not 50-50. You're not picking up the slack. You're just taking whatever is yours and you're bouncing and you're doing whatever you want. In a marriage, you have to be on the same accord. Okay, you and your partner. You have to sometimes. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a progress. Let's keep that part. However, marriage is a lifelong commitment.
You can't do marriage 50.
You can't do marriage 50.
Take it or leave it, right? Do you know why I say that?
Either you're pregnant or you're not. Either you're dead or you're alive.
Exactly. Do you know why I say that, right? Biblically, it's a covenant.
Yes.
And when you're having a covenant, like a blood oath,
right?
You don't mix it with water. It's your blood.
Right.
It's your sweat. You're in for life.
Right. And
with 100%, you know that this has to work.
Right.
I'm committed to this for life. This has to work. It's either it works or it works.
Right.
No one is leaving.
Right.
So I can understand the days you're low on your 100%. But I know you came into 100%. Because she said a lot of things in that video. She was like, oh, you don't get married to kill your man. And everything she said in that video is awesome. Like, you're not getting married to put a body on. You're supposed to be a helpmate. So you are meeting your man somewhere.
Become one flesh.
You get. That's why you have to come as a whole. And your husband is coming as a whole. And together you guys can even kill 10,000. 50-50 don't kill 10,000.
No.
You have to be empowered enough to know what marriage is all about to come into 100%.
Right.
So I can understand when my partner is on low today, maybe he's on 50. I gotta pick up that.
Exactly.
You get my point?
Exactly.
I have to do 150 to cover for his 50 that I'm lacking.
Exactly.
And if he's on 80 and I'm on 50, he knows what to do, like to balance the equation, because we know we're in this.
The balance is 100%. That's the balance. So
50-50 is a lie, guys.
50-50 is a lie. 80-20 is a lie.
I think, sorry to cut you short. I think what they're mistaking for 50-50 is like, oh, you are like, we're gonna share the rent, we're gonna do the
50-50.
You get,
yeah.
You really don't have to make that a display.
Right.
We're partners.
Right.
You don't have to tell me that you need this to be taken care of.
Right.
When I see you're lacking in that, don't worry, I got this.
Right.
Don't worry, I got this. Like,
Right.
you don't have to say that. Like, we're roommates, we need to pay the rent.
Yeah, where's your 50%?
Please make it make sense.
Where's your 50%?
Like, the car insurance. I know we have car, I know we have insurance, I know all the B's, I'm well informed.
And I don't drive.
These are
So
needs.
we need to make sure we're on the same page. We need to make sure that we're 100%. Because like you said, do I have to send you a notice? Do I have to broadcast? It's like fasting. When people, those people, they fast and they walk around like this. So someone will ask them what's wrong with them. I'm fasting. Nobody cares. That's your business. You want everybody to know you're fasting, just like you want everybody to know, well, I take care of her, or she takes care of me, or I just bought this car. And
respect to those that
I just bought this car, and my wife and my girlfriend or my husband, they can't drive my car unless they pay half of the bill.
Let me say,
what the hell is that?
Let me say something I noticed from my parents' marriage. If my dad, per se, his salary is not forthcoming, they won't even hear it from my mom. That's why I'm like, let's use our parents' marriage as a template to know pick out what you want to continue with.
But not every parent.
No, but you get what I mean. Like,
yeah, the good ones.
If you have, all parents are never perfect. Even the bad ones, you learn what not to do from the bad.
Exactly.
So it's a template. It's a good template to start with. Like, this is what I really love to incorporate this in my marriage. Right. But this one, and trust me, don't tell you like, that's the ones you really need to be intentional about, because it will definitely come to play with.
But you know, another thing where it's a 50-50 thing, and they have these male and female roles.
The gender thing.
Yeah, like the man has to take out the garbage. He has to move the furniture. I can take out the garbage if he can. I can change my oil if I had to.
Or just imagine the situation like this. Okay, we agree that you're going to be taking out the trash.
Right.
And you were in a haste to meet up with your appointment and you forgot about it. So that's the deal breaker for me. For us, because we're in an agreement. So I'm going to leave it till you come back. That's 50-50, guys.
That's 50-50, guys.
Are you getting my point?
Yeah, that's 50-50.
That's too tense.
No.
That's too tense.
If I forgot the garbage thing.
I got it. It's
Exactly.
fine.
Right.
Go and do your business. We need that to be done.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
Guys,
it's
a mindset thing.
It's a mindset thing, and there's always a competition thing.
Exactly. You have to keep up.
Right.
So I can't really. It's a 50-50 thing. You see me winning, but you're not entitled to that, mind you. I'll be getting more contract. I'm having more property, but it's not yours. It's mine.
It's yours. Yeah.
It's not yours. We're partners, but it's not yours. It's mine.
It's because you have your 50-50.
Yeah.
That 50%.
So whatever I get is mine.
Is yours.
Your money is yours.
Right.
Come on.
That's 50-50.
Why are we doing marriage in the
That's
first place?
100 is we both get the same thing together. And if you are using your money,
I'm a co-owner.
it's still
I'm a co-owner. We are one.
Right.
So whatever has your name on it, my name goes
Absolutely.
in.
There you go. That's marriage.
That's marriage, guys.
That's not.
Don't do it any other way. Either you're for Christ or you are not for Christ.
And
Practice
don't go
marriage.
into marriage with these crazy YouTube and Instagram, all this nonsense they're filling your head
Be
with.
selective with the
Be
advice and
selective.
the counsel, whatever.
Be careful of who you surround yourself with. Married ladies, don't hang out with single ladies. Don't have single people around you.
No, don't say that. Some single ladies.
No, let me finish. Don't have your partner around single individuals, because you never know who's gonna try to stab you in the back. Even if you have 100%, I'm giving 100%. That little sneaky friend is gonna try to change the dynamic.
Right.
Okay, so
probably like you're giving too much. Don't you think you're doing too much? She's not giving.
Right. What is she doing? She didn't cook you dinner tonight, and your spouse says, "I already got dinner. She don't have to." And then they look like
they don't have that.
Right.
The 50-50.
That's
they don't have that. Like,
yes, it's 50-50.
So 50-50 is different to people, but that's a business mindset.
Absolutely.
You can't go into marriage as designed by God, mind you,
and
that mentality.
And not for nothing, as much as I agree with prenups are you set yourself up for to be destroyed
It's
before you
preparation for
start.
divorce.
Preparation for divorce. Absolutely.
Preparation for divorce.
Why do you?
Because why
are
you
you
have that
preparing?
in the first place?
Why are you preparing for marriage? You shouldn't get married if you have to prepare for marriage. No, prepare for business portion. Marriage is not a business contract. Marriage is a covenant, like you said, under God. And when you, like you said, the prenups, you set yourself up for divorce. However, if your partner, you and your partner are one, then it doesn't matter what even if you do separate eventually, it doesn't matter what that prenup says. If we were partners, true mates.
I know what to give you.
You
don't even need to ask.
Exactly.
I get my point.
Exactly.
I know your effort.
Exactly.
It's supporting my
Exactly.
Like this is.
And I couldn't have gotten this far without you, so I'm not going to leave you
I
in the
understand
lurch.
people change.
People do change.
Like I always say, guys.
But marriage is something you work at every day.
Like I always say, guys, go in with a different mindset. Go in with a positive mindset. I tell you, your imagination is very key. What you imagine plays out with time. Trust me. If you're going with, oh, this person is going to change, it will happen.
You can't change anybody. They have to change
Whatever you
themselves.
fear. No, when I mean change, like the person is all good and you're like, it's too true to be good.
It's too good to be true.
It's too good to be true, kind of thing. What about tomorrow it changes? People change.
People do
But
change.
can you just believe if this is actually good and let me enjoy it for life?
Right.
I pray God preserve this good man for you.
Right.
I pray that God preserve this good woman for you. Enough of this negative talk, guys.
And you know what part two to that is, these people fall in love every 5 minutes. That's not love. Love is not.
Mama, that's a different topic.
I know it is, but it
Lost and love. Say, can you fall in love? But do you believe in first sight? Love at first sight.
You can have an instant attraction, but it's not love.
That's attraction at first sight. That's not love.
Right. They just use that term because it
I know
was.
we just
I know we digressed.
a little bit.
But that's okay. That's another topic for another
But I get
day.
what I mean.
But
So,
getting back to
marriage,
50-50.
marriage is 100, and it's not 50.
That's right.
So go in with your 100% effort.
Absolutely.
Trust me, with that mindset, you know what to do. You know where to meet your partner when it's lacking. You know who them responsible for anything or accountable for anything. You know you could see. And then you know how to fill in the gap because you're 100 in this. You're 100 in your whole.
Exactly.
You're not meeting halfway, you're meeting like at the top. This is us, this is us.
Absolutely.
If your job is not going where I got this, I'll step up again.
Right.
If I want you to rest, I got this. Like,
Right. And if your partner has had a hard day,
flexibility. Exactly. What do I need to do to make you happy?
Right.
Like,
Is there
please your
anything you
day.
need?
Exactly.
right.
It's 100. When you go
It
with that,
doesn't diminish who you are. You know, a lot of
at
people.
all.
A lot of people are so into their heads.
You
They're
know-
so vain. Oh, I can't do that. Oh no. Yeah. If you were
Do
really.
you know 50-50 diminish the amount of service you render to your partner?
Yeah.
I feel so. But when you go with 100, you know you are there to serve.
Mhm.
Whether you feel like it or not.
You have to be a steward in your marriage.
Okay, we'll close with that. If you're going into marriage and you don't have that you're going to serve, don't even think about getting married.
Exactly.
Alright?
And
Because it's a service.
absolutely.
It's a service.
And never look at your partner. Now I lost my train of thought.
Never look at your partner.
As being less than you. Never look at your partner as if they're a burden, because you need to talk these things out.
Mhm.
If there's something that your partner, your spouse, I'm going to use spouse instead of partner because partners
It
attach to business.
means a lot. Yeah, it means a lot of things.
Yeah. So your spouse,
Your fiance, your
Your
husband, your wife.
right, but fiance is not like a husband.
That's like a committed relationship.
Committed,
You
right,
already know it's
committed
leading to
relationship.
marriage and
Right,
all that.
right. But as they say, don't catch your chickens before they hatch.
Meaning,
Meaning, if you're in a committed relationship, it's committed to a certain point,
right.
and then but if you're together,
to the next step.
if you're together and have a love covenant, then you're okay. Your spouse, your fiance will become your spouse. So that's completely different from a partner.
Right. Okay, I get you now.
Okay,
I get it.
and a lot of people are using the word partner now
Right.
as instead of spouse.
It's
Or
a
husband
cover
Right.
for a lot of things going underneath.
Exactly. And it's a way out.
It's a way.
And on that note, we're gonna say bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for listening to our ranting today.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I don't think this video is done. Probably we're going to have part 1. I love to hear your perspective, and also some people in my life. I like to hear their perspective on this thing. Mostly married. I don't care, married or not married. It depends, like the mindset you use going into marriage or you have been into marriage, it's really key. Trust me, it's the start of what will make it better or worse.
And one last thing about married people. Married people lift each other up. Your spouse is your biggest cheerleader.
Oh, Mama, the 50-50 people, right? Not that they're not happy, mind you.
Oh, so I'm real happy.
They're really happy.
Right.
We're not even ignorant of them. Well, I tell you, underneath, there's a lot of division.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's not even lie to ourselves.
Absolutely.
Someone was saying life is not 50-50.
Life is not.
No, he said life is 50-50.
No.
So marriage is 50-50. I know, I think I understand our point of view.
Life isn't 50-50. Either you're dead or you're alive. There's no 50-50 there.
No, but I think I understand. See, one thing with me is I love the other people's perspective and I respect their perspective. But I think another thing for me is be open-minded to unlearn, relearn. You know?
Because you've been conditioned all your life.
You get my point?
Absolutely.
So you might be saying what you're saying from your own, based on your experiences, based on what you've seen or heard or witnessed yourself. So it's fine. But make sure you're ready to unlearn your things.
Absolutely.
It won't
learn
really
new things.
exactly replace it with you.
When you stop learning, that's the time that you need to lay down in that dirt bed.
So you never learn. You never stop learning until you die.
Exactly.
So, alright, come to the end. That's why this channel is here. So if you love to see more of these videos, just do it to like, share, subscribe, and see you.